We see you shining.
The Third City Podcast is a production of Third City Coalition. In our show, we examine case studies in urban development in Stockton and other cities like Stockton across the country, exploring their local and regional impacts. Individual efforts play a role in Third City development, and it starts with you. We hope you'll join us for new episodes starting in early 2017.
KXVS, the voice of Stockton, live. The voice of Stockton at Stone Soup Studio. KXVS.com.
Hello! Look at this. My first day as a woman, I'm getting hot flashes.
Don't make me smack you, sweetheart. I'll do it.
Welcome to the afternoon entertainment hour at OJ's Juice Bar, and here's today's juice.
What do you mean you do voices? Then, I do voices. Yeah! We've come to this planet looking for intelligent life. Oops, we made a mistake.
Oh, as you can see, I can't stay with you, dear. I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. There we go again.
This is your host, OJ, and most of you guys know me as Orlando Jose.
That's me!
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton. And welcome back to the afternoon entertainment hour with OJ's Juice Bar, and here's today's juice. Let everybody know who we have in the room over here.
Hi, my name is Lydia Lumley.
All right, and over here, well, who we got hiding over here? Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Lynn Lumley.
All right. So they were on another show on Tuesday, and also they're back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. So let everybody kind of know where we met from, and then what you did that later, I guess, at a talent at a school.
Okay, well, where we met was at an America's Got Talent audition in LA, and I met you right after my audition, and then we came here. You invited us over, and this past week I went on a school talent show called EU Idol, where I got first place.
Oh, check that out, ladies and gentlemen. First place. She gets an Oscar for that. So anyway, let everybody know how to win. How's the feel? You know, how many people? How was it, like a big old giant thing?
It wasn't really a big thing because it was a school thing, but it had a decent crowd.
Okay. So how you feeling over there? What's going on over there? So you got that radio voice for me?
We're on KXVS 92.1, the voice of Stockton.
All right. So, so how's it feel, seeing her, got first place at the school?
Well, I'm happy for her. She asked me if I would take her down to America's Got Idol, and I said, whatever you want to do, I'll support you. If you don't want to do it, it's fine. If you want to do it, it's fine. I'll support you any way you want to do it. So
let everybody know a little bit from Stockton, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm just, Lydia's father, and it's a pleasure. She's been in musicals and things since she was 10 years old, and she's been building up her voice for quite a while. So it's just kind of one of these things that kind of built up to a next level and the next level and the next level. And she talked to me about it, and I said, let's do it. So
I know for that America's Got Talent, was she the one telling you let's go, or you tell her let's go? How'd that go?
Well, she asked me if I would take her, and I told her, I said, if you want to do it, you do it, and I'll take you. I said, I got no problem with you doing it. I will support you, however you want to get it done. Let's go do it. And so I took her down there, and it was pretty surreal down there. There was a lot of people.
I know you guys made a lot of interesting people and talent out there.
Yep.
All right, so tell us. Oh yeah, right. Can't say about what you're saying over there, but what you if you could remember what you sang at the school.
What I sang at the school was the same thing I sang here, and my audition piece for America's Got Talent, it was Who's Loving You by the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Bring that old school. All right. So, is there anything else that we should know, the people out there should know that's coming up? Your fans, anybody want to say anything? Hello, how you doing?
Hi, fans. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so supportive of me.
All right. Anything for you, sir? Anything like to say?
No, it's just that thank you for the ones that have showed her some love. It's just one of those kind of things. All of a sudden, people she hasn't even known has been talking to her. So it's been kind of fun, just seeing the love she's been getting for it.
And then, like, just seeing people, like, grabbing you and then asking you, like, hey, we're a recorder, can we do this, do that? It's, like, wild when you guys were out there. And
well, it's kind of funny with you, it's kind of, I went up to you because I saw you taking pictures of everybody, and I said, hey, there's one you should be taking the pictures of, just kind of messing around. And that was before she went in to do her audition. And then she came out and she did such a good job that, you took pictures of her, and then you finally asked her, where are you from? And she told her, so, well, I'm from Manteca. And she said, oh, well, we're from Stockton. So it just kind of worked out as a perfect kind of deal that you guys saw her and you were there, and it just worked out good for everybody.
I know it's pretty crazy because we're wondering what we'll see over there. We've seen, like, people from Manteca, people from Sacramento, or people that said that they lived here, they moved over here, and they want to be in the Hollywood or LA area just to be here. I was like, everybody's trying to reach your goals and catch your dreams. I said, all right, well, this is it right here. You guys are here, so make it hit, break a leg, and see what you can do. So, is there anything for your perspective, learning from LA experience, how the way they do it now?
Yeah, learning from LA, I know it was a really great experience, and I just learned that you have to, like, just have confidence and not worry about, oh, that person is singing, that person is so good, look at that person's act. Because if you do that, you're just going to get in your head, and it's just going to be all crazy for you. But if you just say, okay, I'm me, and this is me, and just don't worry about anybody else but yourself.
How about you? Have you seen any, like, blowing acts over there? I saw a lot of crazy musicians, people flipping people around.
It was kind of crazy. We had, when we were actually in the holding room waiting to go in for the audition, there was a magician that was like, he was pretty good. I'm like, he'd change the cards right in my hand. Actually, in Lydia's, and my hand's on top of hers, and the cards underneath my hand and in top of hers, and it's like, it changed without, we're trying to figure out how that happened. That was pretty good. And then we were in line to come in to actually get in, because big, huge line, there was a transgender guy that was really, really good that had been on So You Think You Can Dance. And so he kind of gave Lydia some tips on some things and things like that. But it was fun. It was pretty. They had horses there and ponies, and what was kind of funny though is when we were inside, they have a red carpet where you can take pictures like that. And this Indonesian group, a big Indonesian dance group, thought she was a model, and they came over and wanted to have pictures with her, so they had her stand on the red carpet and they took pictures with her. It was a lot of fun, surreal but fun at the same time.
Yeah, that big old whoosh, rush, and pod, glamour, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just looking at things, and I was just reading some things. Let me know if they're true, yes or no. Oh, what not to eat or drink before singing. So I was just going through some stuff, and I was reading some where they said foods that foods that add like mucus, like ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Is that true? Okay.
You're not supposed to eat or drink those because like they, mucus. They like have like when you start to sing and like when you cough, you're like and the stuff that comes out, it does that while you're singing.
And then they also say throws irritation over like spicy foods and coffee. Is that?
I've never heard that one, but I'm sure it could possibly be true.
And they say, and I heard some things about either soda or frizzy drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, and then ice cold anything.
Yeah, cold things you're not supposed to eat or drink either.
She has iced tea or hot tea and honey that she mixes together that she takes before she sings. Like she took some right before we came in here. So it's like, she kind of reads into that stuff to see the things that'll actually help her out a little bit.
I know what like singing like back in the day where when I went to Edison High School, Mr. Mel Sugatan, one of the teachers instructor was telling me, and when I first came in here, when you go into class, they just gave me classes like am I in the right class? You get your card and like I'm in like a choir class, and the guy's like, don't worry, we'll teach you to sing. I was like, I don't think I was supposed to be in here. I thought I was supposed to be in like driver's ed or something, or home ec or something. And then I saw how the way got everybody together, sopranos, and then it was kind of hard for me to read it. But he got us singing everything. I was like, me. I was like, and then everybody's like, brown cow, brown cow. I was like, I'm not used to this. So I know how it is, like, get built up and nervous, and I see everybody else in there, and they still stuck with it. He knocking people out, bam, bam, bam. If that's your goal to go in there. So in mind of, like, before we go, like, it's a little break, but what are you gonna sing for us today?
Well, I have 3 songs prepared, and the first one is Fallen by Alicia Keys. So, would you like me to sing it now?
If it's okay, is she sing now? Okay. Okay, if you're ready, knock us out.
All right, this is Fallen by Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in and I love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I loved you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you.
All right.
Thank you.
In the making. I was like, man, I probably sound like that in the shower, or auto tune, but I don't got that vocal cords. No, I need to catch up. So how's it feel to hear your daughter sing and knocking it out?
I enjoy it. I hear her all the time because she practices all the time, and I never get tired of it. You know, it's very enjoyable for me. You know, I mean, if she didn't have a voice, I probably would have told her a long time ago. You know, you need to hang it up. But she can sing, so I enjoy listening to it.
So, is there any like other more venues that you ever thought about performing at, or you ever asked if they might need any singers or anything?
No, not really.
Not yet. You're still waiting. Yeah, I can't wait to see the show whenever it comes out. But yeah, I don't know when. But about the show. So anything like that. So for anybody else that they can find you, you got your little handles. Just tell them your handles and whatever.
My Snapchat is Lydia Lumley, no spaces, on all lowercase, and it's the same as my Instagram, Lydia Lumley, Lydia Lumley, no space or caps.
We got the manager over there. You gotta go through him. For anything. So what is the next song do you have, if you're ready for it?
My next song is going to be Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
Knock it out. Okay. Knock it out for us.
If I should say I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you, and I will always love you, my darling, you, bittersweet memories That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need, and I will always love you, and I will always love you.
All right, all right, all right.
Gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm surprised. My glasses isn't broken yet, but that's awesome. That's awesome. I was saying, Whitney, for all those people that know Whitney.
Thank you.
You knocked that out at the park. So, is there like anything else you guys have coming up, or you're still waiting on other events to pop?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for other events to pop.
Right, all right. Because I know they had what we had today this morning. I missed it. We had a Chinese celebration at the Civic Center that I missed. I was still sleeping and dreaming. But celebration, Chinese New Year. So yeah. So what's going on? What for anything like for tips, like you said, for people that don't know, like what would you message to people that are beginning to like don't do or do?
For people who are starting out to sing, I would say have confidence in yourself, because without confidence, it's going to be really hard. And, like, I struggled with that, like, in the beginning of my singing. And also, take care of your voice. Don't be screaming all the time. And, like, I know, like, if you're going to an amusement park, it's going to be hard not to scream on the roller coasters. But really try to save your voice, because screaming and yelling gives you a really raspy voice, and it really damages your voice.
Hearing stuff like that, I was like, for people who are watching, to comment, say hello again, say hello to the manager over here. So is there anything else you'd like to say for like people, like what you saw in your eyes and what you...
I think the one thing I like about what Lydia does is that she's enjoying it. When she sings, she puts some feeling into it. A lot of singers, the ones that are really good, you can tell that they're put a lot of feeling into their songs when they're singing them. And I think that's the one thing I appreciate most about what Lydia does, is that she brings out what she feels. A lot of songs that she sings, she lives. So it's kind of one of those kind of deals that, how she feels it is how she sings it.
Do they ever ask you for like any requests?
I'm getting some from time to time. It's funny because not everybody knows I'm her father, but the ones who do, I've had a few ask different things. She's sang the national anthem a few times.
Yeah.
And so, different stuff like that. They're getting to have, she plays club volleyball also, and there's a big tournament coming up in Reno in May, and they've already asked if she would sing the national anthem at that, and that's about, 400 teams are going to be there, so that's going to be kind of a big thing.
Yep.
Yeah, like, is there any other talents we should know? I mean, do you, like it says, a lot of people have different things. Do you play sports? Do you do chess? What do you?
Well, I do volleyball and track. I'd say I'm pretty good at volleyball.
Yeah.
Bam. Beat the team up, huh? So they're going to have you sing at some of those other events at volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's club volleyball, so we go around a lot and different places. So at, like, the Reno one, I'll be singing.
At Reno?
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool to know and everything that's going on. Like, would people just find their spunk and then just go with it to follow your dreams? Like you said, he loves to see what you're doing. So knock it out.
What's interesting is we've had a couple people that have asked if she's made an album or cut anything like that, and she hasn't done that yet. That's one thing that we're working on. We've got a couple people that have talked to us about they want us to come into a recording studio so she can do that. And so, like, if there's anybody out there that has something like that they would like to help out with that, that'd be great. But it's she's just beginning, but she's doing well for just starting out. Only being 16, she's doing good. She's got a great future. I think it's her voice is what's going to do it for her. Definitely not me.
Yeah, because I always wonder, like, when the singers or rappers, they find their name or their logo being artistic, You ever thought what your singer name are gonna be or your cover would like to be?
Stage name.
Yeah.
Well, me and my sisters were talking about that the other day actually. They were throwing out crazy names, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna stick to Lydia Lumley, because it's both L's, so I guess it's kind of cool.
Like the L's back to back or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. Like, you find that little, keep it, write it down in your head when when you wake up, just pop it in there before you forget. Pop it in there. Mm-hmm. And so it's also kind of cool when you have an idea, you can't wait to tell someone. You can wake your dad up. Like, what happened? But yeah, that's awesome. Like, so.
Unless there's something really crazy off the wall or something like that. Oh, whatever she wants to have as a name will be fine with me. I just want to see nothing bad.
Yeah, like he said, recording. If you guys know any people you could refer them to, hit them up on the inboxes or anything on Facebook, and they'll find a way to reach you and reach them. And so, what's the next song? Yeah, what's the next song?
My next song is "No One" by Alicia Keys. Okay.
All right, we're gonna hear that out.
I just want you close to where we can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling for you. When the rain is pouring down and my heart is hurting, you will always be around. This I know for certain. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling for you.
All right.
Thank you.
No one. So, like, hearing these artists you sing out, are they connecting something with you, or you just thought about hitting these songs?
Well, the songs I choose, I always want to make sure that I'm connected with it, and I feel the lyrics and I feel the words. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, she got Whitney, she got Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, knock them out.
The Jackson 5 song she sang down in Los Angeles, that's probably her most powerful song too. I mean, it's a.
How was it for you? What your experience? You're like, am I gonna? Was it not for back in LA, but when you do your songs, do you get kind of nervous? Do you get when you go to places? Do you make sure you have your little sound check and make sure you're hearing right, or?
When I go to places, sometimes I get nervous, but not usually. But when I do, I just kind of have this thing that I do, and I just talk to myself, and I'm like, okay, Lydia, you got this. Don't be nervous. You're okay. And that usually just works for me.
Yeah, when they talked about the national anthem, what was that at?
Oh, it was at my high school homecoming.
So how was that? How was your?
Oh,
Was that like your
that
first one, or was that your?
Oh no, that was like just the most recent one. But when I did that, I was nervous because it was in front of my whole school. Everybody knows who I am. Everyone knew me, so I was just kind of like, okay.
It was like.
Yep.
They're like, she could have sing it, or. But yeah, how'd that go? Did you kill it? Did you kill it?
Yeah, I think I did.
All right. So, is there any message you like to tell for people out there?
Well, if you guys want to contact me, go to my Snapchat or my Instagram, Lydia Lumley.
How about the manager over there, the father, the one that made Lydia?
I just think the whole thing is just that if you have a dream to sing, or if you have a dream to do anything that has to do with entertainment, just do it. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not good at it. If you have a dream and you got some kind of talent, just go for it. There's just no reason for anybody to stop you from you doing what you want to do. If you have a dream, live it. That's the best thing, the best advice I can give anybody.
Yeah, is there like certain outfits you have to pick for each theme, or how does that go? Or you just, I'm gonna grab this, whatever off the mannequin and go?
My sisters usually help me with my outfits. Like, they picked out this outfit. And, like, it's just, like, whatever is cute. Like, I have this in mind. I have this visioned in my head. Let's find it.
Yeah, because I don't know how that goes. The outfits, the shoes, to the makeup, to the hair.
Yeah.
It all has to fall in line. Like, how do you do that? Like,
well, usually it just, like, it depends on, like, the place you're going to. Like, if you're going to, like, a fancy place or something, we do our makeup, like, very, like, caked on. And if it's, like, I don't know, just going to school, it's very minimal, like, nothing.
Okay. So, like they said, just hit them up on the inbox if you know any, like, recording studios to record this one. And then, to get your name.
Yeah.
Copyright everything. Make sure you have it on. Yeah. So anything about that. So, like, if people are watching, just, give out a shout out to Lydia or the boss over here. Say that everybody here, the voice of Stockton, KXVS 92.1 FM. So, like, I wonder if we have more stored. I'm wondering when we're gonna hear you again. So you're gonna go to that Reno thing, you say?
Reno, yes.
That's in May.
That's in May.
Mm-hmm.
And May, I wonder where at. Do you guys know? You guys know where place in May? You guys know?
The convention center.
Yeah,
Convention Center. So yeah, we'll find out more. What date, if you guys know the date?
13th to the 16th of May, I believe it is. Or it's 3 days. 13th to 15th is 3 days. It's a 3-day term.
So yeah, tell everybody what you're gonna do there, man.
Okay, well, at the Reno Convention Center, first off, I'm going to be playing volleyball because it's a volleyball tournament, and I'm also going to be singing the national anthem for the volleyball tournament.
You hear that, people from this is Stockton, but people from the close area from Antigua, they're going places, traveling. Like they say, follow your dreams and do it. They will come. So this is Orlando Jose, with OJ's Juice Bar. And then, anything else? Any message? Anything else for you want like to say? You want to do your radio voice? Want to do your radio voice for us?
The radio voice.
You can say that.
You're listening to the voice of Stockton, KXVS 92.1 FM on your dial. Tune us in.
All right. And then we're going to close it off.
Want her to sing that last song? Or
What song you wanted to sing?
That was the last song.
Oh, that was not going to do the audition song?
I don't think.
It was bad. It had nothing, no fire, no energy, no nothing.